Hey Nesties, it's Netta from Florida Zone 10A, and of course it's a couple days later and I'm still opening up packages, putting up some garden decor out here in the nest. Today is the 25th of May and I have purchased two more of these trellises here that I want to use for my tomatoes. You all saw last season, Nesties, my tomatoes were um, it was a mess. They were leaning, scrubbing the ground. They was doing all kind of stuff. So I already have four. How many I have out there? One, two, three, four. That's five, six. Plus I bought these little trellises right here. I'm going to put out there, and I'm going to put these on the side of the wall here. And this is where uh, grow my cucumbers, hopefully. I gotta find another spot for cucumbers because trying to grow cucumbers on the east side of the house have just been an epic fail. And I'm gonna try to grow them somewhere else. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm still buying yard decor. Also have my bird feeder water bath thingy here. I gotta get my son to put it together. My mind's just not wired to put stuff together. I can, but I don't have the attention span for it. I don't want to do it. So, all right, I think I'm gonna buy two more of these raised beds, and also on the west side of the house here, over here in nematode land, with all that stuff being killed off and ate up by nematodes, I'm just gonna put fabric cloth down there, and I'm gonna lace that side of the house with several of these, probably 4 or 5 of them, and a couple brown ones. I have no other choice if I want to grow a lot of stuff. And I want to grow millions, I want to grow squash, I want to grow, all those vining things. And I need to have the space in a large container. And I'm just going to have to do it that way because it's just not going to survive in the ground over there. And I have learned anything that's on this backside, whether it is utensils or anything, I don't bring around here. Now, I did find one of my zucchini, come on focus, one of my zucchini bags did have nematode in it. But I pulled up the root. Well, I cut the zucchini out because it looked a mess. And then I pulled the root up and I'm like, oh, that's what was wrong with it. So I threw the bag back there. But not only am I going to throw the bag back there, I'm throwing the bag and the soil in the garbage. I have to get the population under control, which I am doing with all of these babies are like everywhere, and I have so many seeds. And then I also bought some French marigold seeds, and I'm going to have those planted in between all of these right here. I'm going to have those planted between those for all my tomatoes that I'm going to grow over there on the north side of the house. So let me get these out over here, get them in the ground. I also purchased another, see that right there, another arch. I have another one of those coming. I need to find out where I want that to go, and by then I should have all my garden decor and be ready for fall planting. Alrighty guys, and I just have one more thing that I think I want to show you guys. Finally, I keep saying one more thing, but then I keep adding something, but just hold tight. So I put this trellis in here, just a temporary home for it, because I have some cucumbers that want to act right. Now, it's completely shaded, and I know they say cucumbers need 6 to 8 hours of full sun, but our sun is just too much here in Florida for these cooler crops. So I put that in here just to see what happens. They're growing, so if they want to join the party, let them join. But just a quick stop. Y'all know my bed I put out here. Y'all see right there? Look who done bust through the ground for the second time. It's a potato. I done cut one of them, so it's going to be potatoes growing up under there. They're going to have to rot because there's so much mess up under there. Anywho, bittersweets are blossoming. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. And I want to share one more thing. I had to really spray my eggplants because the spider mite was was trying to take them out. So I sprayed it, and this is finally turning back green again. Yay! So I put mixed neem oil, dish detergent, well, neem oil, Dawn, and BT together. And that's what I sprayed it with. And y'all, look at this volunteer here. Look, y'all see this baby? He's so little. Now, this is one of those tomatoes that I had over here. I don't know which one it is. And I have volunteer basil. Oh, I can't bend over right now. Jeez, I just got dizzy. Oh, that's lemon. Oh my God, that smells so good. I was supposed to be telling y'all about the yard decor. But anyhow, I just peeked over here, and finally, that's either roselle or okra. Whichever one it is, it's welcome. And there's another one that's welcome here. That's ginger. I've found some little pieces of ginger in the house. I said I'm going to see what happens. Look at that. That one, that one. Oh, look at that. There's another one. That ginger wants, look, there go another one. So these are, and right there. So those were little nugget pieces of ginger. And they're growing. But that's not what I was trying to show you. Anyways, we're talking about yard decor. So right here, I put, let me make this smaller, those little things right here, because this is my desk, which is a mess. I gotta show y'all. Got that for my niece. So I want to try to grow something that's going to trellis that right there. So, and I had already showed you guys. Yes, my son cut the grass. I have that one there, and I have some stuff planted in there. And so these two new ones that I bought, they're bigger than these, way taller. But anyhow, I put 2 more in my basket, and I think I'm going to put 3 more in my basket, because I'm going to put them, ooh, what was biting me? I'm going to put them right here. I thought I would show y'all also. Y'all know I can't stay on task. Y'all got a lemon growing. Baby, you can't tell me nothing. And I may not put no tomatoes right here this year, because them tomatoes, boy, them tomatoes had took over this area. So I had over here Roma tomatoes. It was a Roma. It was Kellogg's breakfast and pink German. They were showing out over here, baby. But while they were showing out, my lemon tree couldn't do nothing. Now my little Persian lime, I don't know what it's gonna do. But anyhow, I might just put another one of them right here. I have my basket here. I'm putting a flower here. I don't care what's going on. That is getting the flower. This is just some onion. Look at this grass, y'all. Done pulled up, but this is not what I'm supposed to be out here doing. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, Jesus, this thing was bulbing again. Y'all do y'all thing. That thing was bulbing again. Anyhow, get back on task now. So I am gonna, we're talking about yard decor. So I'm gonna put a pepper here. Carrots are going there. Oh, to be determined. Now you may see these in my garden. To each his own. And like these containers like this, I put 7 dash, because the grub activity around here is disrespectful. So that's what's gonna be that. So I think this is gonna look nice. It's gonna be tomatoes gonna line the back there. I have plans to put marigolds and French marigolds in the center. This is gonna keep its own space that's open, but I'm gonna put another one right here. That's Linda and Amos right there growing. I need to put a plant right here. But you guys see how big these zucchinis are in here. So that's like, these bins are perfect for zucchini and squash. I did put 7 dust in there for the grubs because y'all know the grubs. All of a sudden, you'll be growing. Zucchini growing. Excellent. I don't want to show you what else flipped over. So that's a garden decor that's going on in the garden. And I got to get that device in there and get that going. And I like that new little one that I have because at the very tippy top it catches water and it's a little bird feeder. How about that? So as far as decor, that is what's going on with the garden. And plus, you know, my mess that I have. I gotta clean my porch up. I also picked up a hummingbird feeder and I gotta get that set up. I got the solution, but this is the showstopper for the garden. This is the showstopper. Do y'all see that? My daughter sent me this, y'all. I got this from Kayla, and she says, and before she told me that, I said each one of those flowers really represent my babies. This one is just, this flower here, whatever it is, represents him. He's full of layers. KJ is a very delicate rose, and Kayla, she is my lily. But then she says, Mama, each flower is our birth flower. Melted my heart, because I had already decided these roses really depict who they are. So that was the showstopper. I got that from Kayla. It says Netta's Garden. I probably need to make that. I think I want to put that in my intro. Yeah, I'm going to add that to my intro. All right, guys. It's definitely the final end of the decor in the garden. So I just want to thank you guys for coming into my home. Thank you for allowing me into your home, and happy gardening, and enjoy your gardens this season. Bye-bye. Guys, I have my bird feeder / waterfall. Honey, fix it for me. I looked at the instructions and knew already that I'm not the person for this. So he's pushing it down, trying to level it off a little bit more. This is a part of my, ooh, yeah, you can't stand on that. This is part of my decor for my garden. I'm going to put my hummingbird feeder over here somewhere.
Try some of the different heads.
He's changing the nozzles on them to see if different sprays. Oh, it's so beautiful out there. Oh, my beautiful man. Nothing sexy that happened in the garden. I see. Yeah, let's do that one because the water stays in. Then again, I can put a little bit of flowers down there around it and to still get some water. My bird feeder with the waterfall. Oh, I think I like that one better.
This one had, you can show it to me, the sun go behind the cloud. Look at it. The sun go behind the cloud, it goes down. The sun come back out. Get a little streak.
Absolutely. Alrighty, I think I'm going to order another.
That one had, this one has both.
Yeah, let's leave that one. I like how the sun. Oh, we had another one? was questioning Honey about me and my garden last night because I have such a short attention span. I'm forever starting something and finishing and never finishing something, or I start something and it just fizzes out. But I think he's quite impressed that not only did I stick with gardening, but also I'm what, baby? What else am I doing that's surprising you about the garden? Yes. Say it louder, honey. And what did I squish the other day? Yes. And you know good and well who would have never. Oh, that's a crazy one. I didn't know they gave you so many options. See, I thought the whole thing, all those things connected to it. That's why I already knew when I opened that packet and saw all them little pieces and those little words, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna have to bargain to get this done for me. And we'll lose a lot of water from now. Taking him a dirt now. Chip say his back itching. Chip, your back itching. Chippy. Don't jump on me, Chip. That was pretty too, honey. We're losing a lot of water with that one. What that one doing?
It was spread sideways, like it was really for birds to get down and perched up.
Well, let's leave it like that then. Until I put the flowers in there. Tell everybody hello, Nugget. He's out here. He's puffing at me because everybody's outside and he's inside. This is the whining that he does, and it gets louder and louder and louder. He's getting started. Told you. Yeah. Move, Chippy. Oh.
It ain't spraying up, so you ain't plants ain't getting none.
Well, let's leave it like that for right now. Until I put some. I haven't planted anything down there yet. You don't seem to be impressed with this version.
That's a way to keep the water in there. Not have it going all over the place. I'm glad it's moving water. And mosquitoes won't be in there.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I was going to drop it.
Yeah. Well, you got to clean it like every few weeks anyway, and probably throw one of your piece of your bleach tablet in. Well, no, that hurt the birds.
Yeah. It's going to get clean though. Alrighty. Thank you. I have my bird feeder. I'm excited. Now I got to put my hummingbird stuff out here. And it needs, yeah, and it won't get any water that way. Nah, it's not necessary.
Cut them off. Well, I'm trying to keep it so it kind of stays center. And,
But then again, I like it moving around because what if the bird can't get in there because it's staying in the center? At least if they get in there, to move it to the side. You know, the bird can get in there and it'll move and give them some room. The red birds are back. I keep trying to get a picture of them. So my bird feeder's doing fine, and now Honey's taking care of my hummingbird feeder. And then plus, he bought me these baskets from Sam's Club. There were 2 of them. So this is some more new garden decor. Nice little basket, nice little woody handles. I love it that it's like a sifter, so I can also clean my vegetables in it. Just sit it in some water, pick it up, let all the water drain off of it. Excellent for the garden. Yeah, there's the other one. I'm gonna put that one back in the house, or just leave them on each side of the garden. I don't know. So I'm excited about this right here. I got all kind of goodies, y'all. I'm so excited. Also, my organic and natural handcrafted blend tomato, vegetable, and herb fertilizer came. As I told you guys, June 1st, Pinellas County is hardcore. You cannot find fertilizer, nor will anybody ship it to this county. So you better have it. And I think I posted already, you know, the reason why I got a little post about the no fertilizer ban that we have here from June 1st till like August 30th or September 1st, one of them. Perfect, right? Just enough shade. I don't know what else eats that type of water. Nothing else.
None. And the nails are gonna be able to get their beak down in the hole.
Alright, that's more of my decor. I gotta fill up my bird feeder. So I got my bird feeder, my hummingbird feeder, a little water dish up there, and oh yes, my decor. All my butterflies, my fake butterflies, to ward off the other butterflies. I found some snail eggs, so I know that's what's the culprit to eating my plants. Definitely a snail. Alright, Nesties, thank you for coming into my home. Thank you for inviting me into your home, and I will see you Nesties later.